As night settles and the land grows quiet, there is an old story worth remembering. Long ago, in a wide and open country, a lion ruled over the animals. He did not rule with noise or threats, and he did not remind the others of his strength. They felt it without being told. From a place of higher ground, the lion watched the kingdom, not to control every movement, but simply to remain seen, and to see in return. The animals lived their days beneath his gaze. They spoke more softly. They chose their paths with care. Arguments faded before they could begin, not because peace had been declared, but because caution had learned its place. No laws were written, no commands were given, yet order shaped itself quietly, as if the land had agreed on its own. The lion rarely moved. When he did, the kingdom noticed. When he rested, the fields felt steady again. Some believed they lived in harmony. Others believed they lived in fear. Most no longer tried to name the difference. The lion did not need to hunt often, and he had nothing to prove. His presence alone held the kingdom together. Only with time did the animals come to understand what ruled them most. Not force, not cruelty, but the silent weight of a power that never needed to speak.
As the night comes down on the open land, where the grass leans low and the air stands still, there was a kingdom shaped by a single presence, a crown that never had to speak its will. A lion watched from higher ground, not to rule by fear or command, but to remain where every eye could find him and every silence could understand. The animals learned the weight of the day, how footsteps softened before they began. Voices fell before turning sharp. Arguments faded into the sand. No laws were written on stone or page, no warnings carved in sign or sound. Yet order settled into the earth, as if the land itself had bowed. Some called it peace, some called it fear. Most stopped asking after all these years. Nothing was broken, nothing was said. Still every path knew where it led. The lion did not hunt to prove his strength. He had no need to show his hand. The kingdom shaped itself around him, breathing slow at his command. When he moved, the fields would listen. When he rested, the world stayed still. Power lived inside the waiting, not the strike, not the kill. Some called it peace, some called it fear. Most stopped asking after all these years. Nothing was broken, nothing was said. Still every path knew where it led. And time time went on without resistance. Days fell quietly into place until the truth grew clear in silence. Not all rule leaves a trace. What held the kingdom was never force, never cruelty, never flame, but the quiet weight of presence that never once had to name itself king. So the land remained beneath the sky, neither free nor torn apart, ruled by something never spoken, but carried deep in every heart.